This was around 1977. I was driving through Phoenix, Arizona, and I stopped at this drugstore. I was looking for a book to read, and I went in and I found this book called "Born on the 4th of July" by a Vietnam veteran named Ron Kovic. And it was an incredible book. It was something that I guess... Anyway, I traveled on to Los Angeles, and I was staying in this motel. And I remember I was in the pool and I was swimming. And there was a fellow in a wheelchair sitting by the side of the pool. And I got out, and we kind of looked at each other, and I had the book. And he said, "I wrote that book." And when I first met Ron, I guess it was, even though I'd grown up during the 60s and I'd lived through having my friends go and some of them not come back. It's the first time I started thinking about what Vietnam meant in the history of our country. Anyway, this is a song that's about coming home. It's a song called "Shut Out the Lights." Well, a runway rushed up at him as he felt the wheels touch down. He stood out on the blacktop, took a taxi into town. He got out down on Main Street, went into a local bar, bought a drink and he found a seat in the corner. Well, she called up her mama to make sure the kids were out of the house. She checked herself out in the dining room mirror and undid an extra button on her blouse. Well, he felt her lying next to him when the clock said 4 a.m. He was staring at the ceiling, he couldn't move his hands. "Oh, mama, 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 come cold. I got the shakes and I'm gonna be sick. Throw your arms around me in the cold dark night. Hey now, mama, don't shut out the light. Don't you 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 shut out the light." On his porch he stretched a man, said, "Johnny, welcome home." Bobby pulled his Ford out of the garage and then polished up the chrome. His mama said, "Johnny, oh Johnny, I'm so glad to have you back with me." His pa said he was sure he'd give him his job back at the rendering factory. "Yeah, mama, 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 come cold. I got the shakes and I'm gonna be sick. Throw your arms around me in the cold dark night. Hey now, mama, don't shut out the light. Don't you shut out the lights. Don't you shut out the lights. Don't you shut out the light. Don't you shut out the light." Well, deep in a dark forest, a forest filled with rain, beyond a stretch of Maryland pines, there's a river without a name. In the cold black water, Johnson Lanier stands. He stares across to the lights of the city and dreams of where he's been. "Oh, mama, 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 come cold. I got the shakes and I'm gonna be sick. Throw your arms around me in the cold dark night. Hey